Hello students, welcome to Social Science online classes, semester 2. So now open your textbook, lesson number 1, Socio-Religious Reforms. In the 19th century, Indian society was infested with various social evils like superstitions, illiteracy, ignorance, evil social customs, caste system, etc. The condition of woman was worst in this narrow minded society. Various evil customs were widespread in our society, like the custom of doodh piti, female infanticide by immersing a newborn girl child into a container full of milk, sati system, burning of a woman on her husband's funeral pyre, denial of widow remarriage, etc. In the 19th century, many social evil customs were present in large numbers in our Indian society. These social evils were superstitions, that is अंधविश्वास, illiteracy, uneducated जो पढ़ा लिखा नहीं है, ignorance, अज्ञानता, evil social customs, caste system, etc. The condition of the woman was worst in the narrow-minded society, and various evil customs like doodh piti, that is drowning a newborn baby girl child into a bowl of milk, sati system, that is burning of woman on her husband's funeral pyre, and not allowing widow to marry again were prevalent. Due to the Western education, a new awakening began in the 19th century to remove the evil customs from the society. Intensive efforts were made to bring in social and religious reforms. Raja Ram Mohan Roy was the first among such reformers. So, to remove this evil custom from the society, a new awakening began. And because of the Western education, strong efforts were made to bring social and religious reforms. Raja Ram Mohan Roy was the first reformer among such reformers. Raja Ram Mohan Roy. Raja Ram Mohan Roy was born in the year 1772 CE in the Hooghly district of Bengal in Radhanagar village in a Brahmin family. Raja Ram Mohan Roy got married in his early childhood. His brother's wife became sati on her husband's death. This incident shook Raja Ram Mohan Roy deeply. He initiated many reforms and protested strongly against the evil customs such as child marriage, casteism, doodh piti, etc. So, the first reformer was Raja Ram Mohan Roy. He was born in the year 1772 CE in the Hooghly district of Bengal in Radhanagar village in a Brahmin family. He got married in his early childhood. When his brother died, his brother's wife became sati, and this incident affected Raja Ram Mohan Roy very deeply. He was hurt deeply with the above incident and he protested strongly विरोध किया against the evil practices of sati, child marriage, etc., and made great efforts to remove them from the Indian society. He started the Bengali newspaper, namely Samvad Kaumudi, in the year 1821 CE, and also Mirat ul Akbar in Persian in the year 1822 CE. Brahmo Samaj was established in the year 1828 CE. Raja Ram Mohan Roy established the Hindu College in Kolkata. So then Raja Ram Mohan Roy, what he did? So he started a Bengali newspaper named Samvad Kaumudi in the year 1821 CE. After that, another paper was started Mil-ul-Akbar in Persian in the year 1822 CE. Then he established Brahmo Samaj in the year 1828 CE. He also established a Hindu college in Kolkata. He recommended many changes to the British government like the independence of press, freedom of speech, women's right, personal liberty, judiciary independent from the executive. So, when there was British government, he suggested certain changes like freedom of speech, that is अभिव्यक्ति की आज़ादी, freedom of press, press की आज़ादी, rights of women, हक के लिए लड़ना, personal liberty, and keeping the judiciary and the administration separate, etc. Raja Ram Mohan Roy started movement to abolish the sati system. As a result, the British Governor General of Bengal, Lord William Bentinck, passed a law to abolish the sati pratha. This law was framed in the year 1829 CE, so it can be said that Raja Ram Mohan Roy laid the foundation of the Indian Renaissance with regard to initiating social, religious, and political reforms. So, Raja Ram Mohan Roy, he started a movement, उसने आंदोलन चढ़वड़ शुरू की, to remove the sati system. The result of this movement was that the British Governor General of Bengal, Lord William Bentinck, framed a law to remove the sati system. The law was framed in the year 1829 CE, and so it can be said that Raja Ram Mohan Roy started a new awakening in India and laid foundation for the new awakening in India in social, that is samajik, religious, that is dharmic, political, that is rajnetic revolutions. The Emperor of Delhi sent Raja Ram Mohan Roy to England in the year 1830 CE in regard to his case of right to property. Raja Ram Mohan Roy died in Bristol in the year 1833 CE. Brahmo Samaj played a vital role in reforming the contemporary Hindu Samaj. Brahmo Samaj tried to abolish the rigid and superstitious religious beliefs prevalent then. Then the King of Delhi sent Raja Ram Mohan Roy to England in 1830 CE to fight his case regarding his property. Raja Ram Mohan Roy passed away, that is, he died in the year 1833 CE at Bristol in England, and he was the first social reformer of India. At that time, Brahmo Samaj played an important role in changing the Hindu Samaj of that time. Brahmo Samaj tried to remove the rigid and superstitious religious belief, dharmic andhvishwas, that were present at that time in the society. Now turn your page, page number 2. Swami Dayanand Saraswati. Dayanand Saraswati was born in a Brahmin family in Tankara village near Morbi in Saurashtra. So Swami Dayanand, in his early childhood, he realized that the ideal worshipping and religious rituals were worthless. He renounced his family and the world in search of truth. He traveled across India for next 15 years and also studied yoga. He became a sannyasi, that is an ascetic, and studied the philosophy of Hinduism from Swami Virjanand Dandisha in Mathura. So the next reformer was Swami Dayanand Saraswati. He was born in a Brahmin family in Tankara village near Morbi in Saurashtra. In his childhood, he realized that the ideal worship, Murtini Puja, and religious rituals, dharmic prathai, were worthless, had no value. He left his house and family at a tender age in search of truth and enlightenment. He traveled all over the country for 15 years and also studied yoga. He became a sannyasi, that is a sadhu, and studied the philosophy of Hinduism from Swami Virjanand Dandisha in Mathura. Swami Dayanand Saraswati made an attempt to achieve national unity by advocating a classless and casteless society. He acquired a deep insight into the Indian culture and religion through Vedas. He preached to the people, go back to the Vedas. He wrote a book entitled Satyartha Prakash. He made people aware that in the Vedas there is no mention about the evil customs such as idol worship, rituals, child marriage, sati pratha, untouchability, etc. He advocated monotheism, that is, there is only one God. He preached in Hindi, and as a result, his thought reached the maximum number of people in the country. So, Swami Dayanand Saraswati, he made an attempt. He encouraged the people to achieve national unity by advocating or that there should be no class or caste system in the society. He got the deep knowledge of Indian culture and religion through Vedas. He encouraged people to go back to the Vedas. He wrote a book whose title was Satyartha Prakash. He made people aware that in Vedas nothing is mentioned regarding the evil customs like idol worship, child marriages, sati pratha, untouchability, etc. So they should leave all these social evils. He made people aware that there is only one God, and his preachings was understood by the people and reached to the maximum people in the country as he delivered his message in the Hindi language. Dayanand Saraswati established Arya Samaj 1875 CE, branches of which were established in Lahore, Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, and Gujarat. Consequently, social changes occurred rapidly. Arya Samaj started a movement to reconvert those people to Hinduism who has changed their religion out of force or choice and were willing to return to their original faith. So, our Swami Dayanand Saraswati established Arya Samaj in 1875 CE, and its branches were in Lahore, Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, and Gujarat, and that is why the social changes occurred very fast in the society. Arya Samaj also started a movement for the people who again wanted to convert into Hinduism, for they had changed their religion by force or by choice, and now they were ready to return to their original religion. After the death of Swami Dayanand Saraswati, the activities of this organization were continued by leaders like Lala Hansraj, Pandit Gurudutt, and Lala Lajpat Rai. In the year 1902 CE, Kangdi Gurukul was established near Haridwar by Swami Shraddhanand. Arya Kanya Mahavidyalaya was started in Vadodara, Gujarat, where the education focused on inculcating discipline, dignity of labor, tolerance, patience, and moral value. So, after the death of Dayanand Saraswati, the activities of Arya Samaj were carried on by the leaders like Lala Hansraj, Pandit Gurudutt, and Lala Lajpat Rai. In the year 1902 CE, Kangdi Gurukul was established near Haridwar by Swami Shraddhanand. Arya Kanya Vidyalay was started in Vadodara in Gujarat, where more importance was given on developing discipline, shist, dignity of labor, mehnat karna, tolerance, sahan shakti, patience, dhairya, and moral values, naitik mulya. Now, the rest of the chapter we will continue in the next video.